for my whole life up until this point, all I've really ever wanted was to be an artist, to tell stories and share them. And then something happened 2 years ago where I was led abruptly kind of into public school teaching, which is what I'm about to start doing. And being worried about having to leave behind my artistry in order to do this. And yet there is like this strong calling to just bring my energy to the children who are there.
Were you a difficult child?
Yeah. Especially as a teenager.
You are an indigo. Now, indigos can be young and they can be older. But you've carried this right into a place where you're starting to awaken in this generation. Humans are so linear in believing it's one thing or another, or having some kind of a thought that I'm going to do this or that, being led someplace else. That's you. But what I'm going to ask you to do is to relax. I want you to feel the love of Spirit in what you are about to do in school. And what might happen there that leads to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. Let me ask you, how would you feel about teaching little children how to paint, how to do art? How would you feel about having the artist in you not only be able to become the artist, but also to teach the art? There is that, and there is more than that. These things come together in ways you don't expect. It's not one thing or the other, and then this may actually be simply a stepping stone for something else. You can do both, and I want you to continue your art at the same time that you take the job that you said that you are now about to take. That's what the indigos came for. There's dysfunction that you will be able to correct when you're given a chance. You'll see it when it happens. These are the kinds of things that seem maybe anxiety-ridden, but not when you get up in the morning and say, thank you, Spirit, for this day and for everything that's going to happen. It's not one thing or another. Don't be surprised if somehow they meld together.
Thank you so much for that.